Hello friends, my name is Arifa Anjum and today I am going to deliver the lecture on the normalization and why it is required in the database. So coming to the database management system, what is database management system? Normally we all know a database management system is a software package and it is usually designed to define, manipulate, retrieve and manage the data in the database. So normally it is useful to manipulate the data itself, the date format, field names, record structure and the file structure also. Now coming to the normalization. Normalization is the process of organizing a data in the database. So if you want to organize your data in the database, we will use the normalization process. Now वाई द नॉर्मलाइजेशन इज़ रिक्वायर्ड, यहाँ पर एक क्वेश्चन आता है कि नॉर्मलाइजेशन क्यों ज़रूरी है. सो इट इज़ रिक्वायर्ड टू रिड्यूस द रिडंडेंसी. रिडंडेंसी इट मीन्स वी कैन रिड्यूस द रिपीटेशन ऑफ अ पर्टिकुलर information which is a number of times saved in your database and to improve the data integrity. Integrity means the consistency. So for these two reasons we use the normalization in the our relational database management system. Now there may be three kind of the problem that may be occur if we never normalize our data. The first one is insert anomaly and the second one is update anomaly and the third one is what, delete anomaly. There are three kind of the problem that may be occur if we never normalize our data. Now here we have taken an example. We have a table with four fields like employee ID, employee name, employee address and the employee department. The first we have an employee with name Aryan. He is working in a company and also he is working in the two department of a same company. Now in the first in the first department he is working with the ID 1 and in the second department he is working with the ID 2. Now if the Aryan changes his address, like, so if he never informed to the department D001, तो वहाँ पर इसका जो एड्रेस है वो A1 ही रहेगा और जो डिपार्टमेंट D002 है वहाँ पर इसका जो एड्रेस है वो A2 हो जाएगा. तो here may be a problem that may be occur like the update anomaly and the inconsistency also. So this is the update anomaly. And the second one is what, suppose we an employee with the name Mohan and with the address A3. Now this employee is on training now and we can't allocate the department ID to this employee. एंड यहाँ पर एम्प्लॉय जो डिपार्टमेंट है वो इस तरीके से बनाया गया है कि इसमें कुछ कंस्ट्रेंट, कुछ रेस्ट्रिक्शंस है जो कि नल वैल्यू एक्सेप्ट नहीं कर सकता. तो यहाँ पर जब हम इस पर्टिकुलर रिकॉर्ड को इंसर्ट कराएंगे तो ये एक प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट करेगा. तो दिस इज़ द इंसर्ट एनामोली. एंड द next one is last one is what, the delete anomaly. We are having one employee with a name Rohan and with the address A4 and with the department D004. If this particular company is closing the department D004, so we will delete the information of D004. If we delete the information D004, so here all the row will be deleted with employee ID 4 named Rohan and the employee address A4 and D004. So here we will lose the information about the employee also. So this is the delete anomaly that may be occur if we never normalize our data. So this is the problem that may occur if we never normalize our data. So these three kind of the problems that can occur: insert anomaly, update anomaly and the delete anomaly. So this is what, in the second lecture we will learn the types of the normalization, the first NF, second NF, third NF with example.